Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. So, today is going to be kind of really a building day. I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, but it has to happen, guys. We've got to get something going here. I do have some stuff done over at the actual base itself. I have a layout of what I'm wanting to get done. Um, I have logs in some of this, not all of it by any stretch of the imagination, but I want it to be kind of like this on the other side as well. And hopefully we can get that accomplished. I know it's not going to happen today, um, but this is kind of the back look of it. Let's just get rid of that. We don't need that on the screen. But let's try to get some of it completed, and then we'll have a better look at what it's actually supposed to look like when it's done. I don't know how much of this I actually did get completed. I worked on it overnight. I'm sure I missed several of these guys. Okay, we need more planks, of course. I do have some logs here, but not a ton. These are mostly going to be kept for just making planks. And then we'll have to get out and grab more as we need them. Okay, none of these have been filled up that I can see. I don't think this one on the end, sorry, my mistake. I guess it has been completed. So we've done pretty okay. I mean, there's even logs on that one. I'm very surprised by that, honestly. I am not even joking a little bit. So, I mean, it's looking better. It was a bit of messing around to try to figure out exactly how things were supposed to look. And again, it did take a few minutes to figure that out. I ended up deleting several and starting over. I have not seen a Bambi attack at the base yet. I say yet because I'm not too concerned with them. I don't want them over here. I don't even care if they don't come over here for a while. I much prefer, being closed in a little bit more and being a little bit better prepared for them. Come on. We can do this. Okay, let's just get over here and grab some more logs. We'll continue placing them in here as we can. Okay, we didn't need logs for that. That's okay. We have logs there. We don't have any back here. This would be easier from up top, I think. Okay, we have planks in that one, but no logs. I think we even have planks in this one again, but no logs. We don't have any logs in that one. We only need one plank there. Okay, it sounds like we have planks made over here, several. And this is where, after we use up this stock, this is where it starts becoming a bit longer, getting planks, getting logs, because we do have to keep the saw bench filled as well. But we'll get there, hopefully at some point. Okay, looking okay, not complaining. Okay, we need more logs and more planks. Let's just grab another cart full of logs. And then we'll head back over here and hopefully some more of those planks will be crafted. Probably going to have to fill up the saw bench as well, but that's okay. We will get there, guys. We are getting there already. We're getting quite a bit completed. Very excited about that. One log extra. I'm just going to throw it over here. Okay, it doesn't need to be there. But you're right there. How about that? Come back and get the cart. I would love to have a lot of those bigger trees all the way over here where I'm at, but they would just be cut down super, super quickly. So I get it. That's probably why there's not a bunch over here at the moment anyway, because they've already been chopped. Okay, just a couple more here. Okay, no more needed. Very, very lovely. So we're just going to throw these guys in here. Keep this filled as much as we possibly can. We're going to grab as many planks as our backpack will allow us. And then we are going to... Okay, I just mentioned that I hadn't heard them in a while, or heard from them in a while. Come on. Hey there. Okay. Poke these people. I'm glad the spikes still work on these guys. These just seem to be a nuisance to me. These guys do. So I'm glad the spikes do work. Let's just harvest them now. I think they're all dead. Let's take care of their dead bodies. I'm glad that they did decide to come over where I was instead of attacking random stuff. Okay, why is this guy not letting me harvest him? Okay, was that a piece of steel that we got from him? That's not bad at all. I don't even mind. Okay, let's just throw that up there for now. Because you can't jump while you're carrying logs. Okay. And then again, guys, we will work on the walls and things the same way. I will try to get as much done as I can overnight. Off camera as much as possible. And then, you know, do what we can the next day. And hope for the best with some of this stuff. Okay, this stone is in the way here, so we're going to have to get rid of it also. Just grab what we can here. Having a forge over here wouldn't be bad. Having a stone basket over here wouldn't be bad either. Just for the record. Okay, we're not too heavy. Let's just eat this corn. I know it's not going to make a huge difference. But let's see if we can place a foundation here. And then let's just throw these planks that we have on us in here. That didn't really help a lot, but it did help some. Okay, so what we're going to do is head over and empty out our backpack and grab a couple more things, whatever we need from over there. If we need anything to eat, we'll do that as well. I really don't like the rain in this game. I don't like the rain in any game, guys. It just makes for bad content. I much prefer it being pretty all the time. Even in real life, I much prefer the sun shine to the snow or the rain or whatever is going on outside. Currently outside my house, it is raining. It's been raining for 2 days, which makes me feel horrible. But, you know, it helps the grass and things, so it is what it is. The grass is actually starting to get green here, guys. We've seen some trees that are getting in bloom. A couple of the Sarvis trees are blooming. Redbud trees are blooming here as well. Everything is just getting so pretty, and I'm super, super thankful that it is. Very, very happy about it. Okay, so we're doing okay with that. How's our food and drink? Probably should have a piece of meat, a little bit of something to drink. All of our food has went bad that we did cook for the most part. We don't need a potato, which is horrible. Much prefer that it didn't and wouldn't have went bad, but it did. Not much I can do about that, or anything actually that I can do about it. Okay, so we are empty. Our backpack is completely empty at this point. Okay, let's just take these guys. There's a couple more just there. We really need to head out and chop some more trees down as well. Throw these guys in here. Okay, there's some big trees way back here. And there's a bear way over there. So let's just go the complete opposite direction of the bear. Chop down a couple of trees right here. Looks good. And there's No bear here either. Okay. We can chop another tree down, another one of these bigger trees. But it only takes one of these bigger trees and one of the smaller trees to make a complete load of logs in our cart. So probably just going to do that. We'll save the bigger tree and one of the smaller trees for the next trip. So let's just get over here and try to get a bit more of this completed. Okay, one more view. We need some planks as well. Let's get this up here. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to head over here and grab some more logs. There's a bear somewhere over here, guys. I'm trying to avoid it if possible. And then we're going to start placing some walls next. So there's that. I'm not quite sure yet on how I want the walls to look. I know that I would like to have them upgraded to the brick at some point. Unfortunately, that's just not going to happen right now because that's a lot of work, and I don't even have a place to put the drying racks at the moment that we're going to need to get that done. Let's just chop down a bunch of trees. Not that big of a deal. Get them chopped down, get them ready to be hauled over to the base. I can do that overnight, guys. It's not that big of a deal. But I do want to start placing a couple of the walls with you guys. It's only 10:30. We're doing very, very well. I do need to figure out if I can craft the grinder or not, because I've been using this axe quite a bit and I don't want it to break. Let's just chop down another one of these guys. This is usually what I do through the night, guys. I'll just chop a bunch of trees and then I'll bring them over to the base and throw them in the foundations that we need. Get them turned into planks. All of that lovely stuff as well. Try to make sure that I have everything going that we need to get done. Okay, and then just a couple more. Okay, so we have lots of trees chopped down pretty much everywhere around here. There's lots of the bigger trees back there, which is going to make building here not nearly as bad as one would think. I would love to have that bear really need the meat. Also like to have a drying rack. Do we have the ability to make that drying rack? Food, where is food? Furniture, kitchen maybe? No. Others. Drying rack. I have not unlocked the tech for that. I really don't want to do it, but we're gonna have to do it. I don't know what I just did, but we did it. I need the grinder. And I need the drying rack. Rack technology. Drying rack, weapons rack, chest rack, clothing rack, battery rack. Oh, we don't even have another point. I thought we had 2 points from yesterday. Did we use one already? Potentially. Not quite sure if we did. I don't even know what we would have used it on at this point. But unfortunately, I was not able to unlock the drying rack, so killing that bear is not in our best interest right now, because all of that meat will go bad. I mean, he's just wandering about over there. Okay, so first things first, guys, let's just see how we want this base to look. I know I want a window in the middle. Construction, walls. Let's do... I really like these. They can't be upgraded. These are lovely. They probably don't have a lot of damage either. So let's do that and that. And then I want a window in the middle. And then potentially a window there. Okay. Maybe a window there. And then that will pretty much take care of the forge room. So let's get a couple of windows as well. Let's place you. Window, 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 and a window back here as well. And then we're going to have interior walls. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. And my spear is nearly broken, and I don't know if I've got enough time to craft a new one. I don't even know what it takes, and I'm panicking a bit. I don't know why, but I am. Okay, what do we need to craft this thing? A bone? Where's my bones? Here. I'm just going to throw this one on the ground and destroy it. And then craft 2 bone spears. Come on. Where bone spears? Let's just craft 1 and then repeat that. I'm missing stuff. What am I missing? Stick. Probably. My workbench is over there. Bone spear, come on. Okay, some sticks here. I did not take the time and get the time to put everything back like it needed to be done. So hopefully we can do that at some point in the future. Okay, so we have spears now. Because we have a bear somewhere out here. Roaming around. He's like right there. And I really need to work. I mean, I think we could go over there, get his attention. Come on. Run! And hopefully we make the jump. We did. Okay, let's just pick up the bear and take him inside and throw him on the table. We don't have time to deal with him right now, but that's okay. We'll try to get that sorted when we actually have the time to do it. So I think this is going to be a pretty big forge room, just for forging. I need racks, so I'm going to do racks along certain walls. I'm going to do a couple of forges for sure. The anvil will be in there as well. And then I want the interior wooden walls. One there and one there. Okay, so that's one side of the base. And what one side's going to look like. The other side is just going to be a mirror image of that. Not going to be anything. Is that another bear over there, guys? Tell me that's not another bear over there. I'm fairly certain there's a bear back there. Another one. Or is it a pig? I think that's a bear. I'm almost positive it's another bear. That's crazy. Don't think we're going to have to worry too much about meat in this area. Okay, maybe I should just move these over in a pile with another tree. So what we're going to do is get started on some of these walls. And then we'll start on the ceiling as well. Okay, this shouldn't take nearly as long because there's only 3 logs needed versus the 4 for the foundations. Okay, we still need 2 more pieces. There's a stick there as well. Okay, so let's grab a few more planks also. We'll grab as many as we can. We probably have some stuff in our inventory that's not helping a bit, having it in there. Okay, so we are out of planks again. Okay. And the back and forth is one of the reasons, guys, why I don't enjoy recording continuously building like this, because it does make some people nauseous. It wouldn't me, and I can't watch videos where people are back and forth like that all the time. So yeah, I try not to do it. Unfortunately, that doesn't always work out. I mean, we have a lot we've got to get done. This base isn't going to be a monstrous base at all, but it is going to be different. And a lot of the things that are causing the size are going to be like outbuildings, such as the garage and Mike's location and all of that stuff. Okay, I need a couple more planks and a few more logs. I really wish my inventory wasn't full, guys. It would be a little bit easier to get some stuff done. But it is what it is. So there's that. And we could potentially move a couple of things over here as well. It just wouldn't be able to use the forge, or we just wouldn't be able to do that when it was raining right now because we don't have the ceiling going on. But I mean, the ceiling's not going to take too long to get up there either. That circular saw bench, guys, makes all the difference when it comes to building a base like this and building in general. Mike would be lovely. He would have these log carts filled for us. I'm sure that our sun resistance is probably becoming an issue at this point. So I might have to take a break from the building and get inside and see if we can get that grinder up and going. Okay. I think we're going to be able to survive it just a bit longer, because we only need just a couple more logs to be able to finish up that side completely. That's definitely what I would love to get done today. We're making progress, guys, so that's at least something. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure it's our sun resistance that's causing the issue, because I don't think we were too thirsty. But what I'll do is overnight, because our sun resistance isn't nearly as big of an issue, is I'll work on some of the ceiling pieces over here, getting some of that placed as well. So let's get over here and see what it takes to make a grinder so that we can keep our axe sharp. Let's just see. So it's definitely not water. It was definitely the sun resistance, but our sun resistance being down definitely drops our water a lot faster also. So with that, let's see. Let's get this grinder placed. I'm not sure we're able to build it today, but we'll work on it. We'll put as much stuff as we can in there. The small stone, 12 planks, 6 iron, and 6 mechanical parts. Again, I'm not 100% sure we have the stuff that we need to get it done, but we're going to work on it and do the best that we can with it. Okay, so we have 2 planks on us. We need iron, I think. I almost forgot already. We need some stone. We're going to need iron as well. Let's see what we have outside in our crates, just to make sure that we don't have things that we need. We need mechanical parts. I don't think we were going to have enough of those either. We have some iron. I'm pretty sure we don't have enough mechanical parts. We're only off by 1, guys. I think we could make mechanical parts. Not 100% sure on what it takes, but I think we can make them. Okay, let's do that. Let's get rid of this. Put our bones away as well. Drop these guys in here. We don't really have a place for bark chips right now, but we have a lot of spoiled food. Let's put those in there for now. Okay, if I was crafting mechanical parts, what would I need to get that done? I'm sure we're going to need the advanced workbench, but what else are we going to need? We are going to need 1 iron ingot. Okay, not a big deal. We can get that done. I'm going to have to work on getting more of these iron fragments and ingots going. So that means I'm going to have a lot of work with stone, you know, keeping our stone baskets full, getting everything done. I'm going to be moving a lot of this stuff over into the other building, the other base when we can. So things like this could go now. The workbench, all of these stone baskets, the butchering station could go as well. Although I really want it to be over on the other side. I think it could still go for now. We need some water in there as well. We're doing okay. We still have water in our canteen for now. Come on, guys. We can get this done. Let's just grab these. We'll leave the one on there because if we take it off, it's not going to start back in the exact amount that it was. Okay, so we only needed 6 and I made 8. So let's just get over here and get one of these crafted. And then we will. What are we missing? Planks. Okay, let's just grab a couple of planks here. I hope that's enough because that's what we grabbed. And then we'll be able to sharpen our axe, sorry. We'll be able to sharpen that and keep it going and, you know, being able to cut down lots more trees. It's going to be lovely. So we need oil cans for this as well. That's going to be an issue, guys. A major problem for us. Let's just grab that. So we might just have to split it and use so much of it. Let's see, split in half. I think 3 will be okay. And then we can sharpen our axe without having to worry about it too much. That's lovely. This stuff might end up on a second story. I won't be making a second story for the living area here. It'll only be for the towers, or this one would be called towers. The forge area, the work area. I'm going to do a kitchen over here and try to do, you know, like the pumpkins and the watermelons and all that in here as well. Mike will hopefully keep those filled up for us as much as he can. I would love to see a melon basket also, because you can buy them in those things at the store. I mean, sometimes the grocery store will store them in those for you to buy. You can go to fruit markets here and they are in those same storage containers. I really like that stuff. But we can also make some nicer quality food as well. We need the food prep table, but we don't have that yet. So what we're going to do over here is we're going to get started placing the ceiling. At least what we need to get done. Let's do that. And you. We can place a bunch of these guys right now because as long as they're on the wall, they will work fine. There's nothing here in the middle for them to attach to. So all of this area over here is these triangle pieces. Let's grab a bunch of these planks. Let's get this filled up again. Okay, let's try to keep it filled up as much as we can. Also, okay, let's just get in here. And we are going to be moving some stuff over, guys, as quickly as we can. Just because we need to get a lot of things out of the other location because it's too crowded over there. And there's no real way to sort the stuff over there to make it look good. So we'll definitely be moving some things around as we can. Okay, we filled that up again. Let's get back over here. It's getting kind of late, guys. I'm not going to make you sit through me going back and forth any longer. So I will be going ahead and doing some of this overnight. And then we will pick things back up tomorrow, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.